this video demonstration, we will show the integration between McAfee's network security platform and Solera Networks DeepC. This video will provide a quick view into setting up the integration, and then we will look at how DeepC enhances the value of the IPS by providing context to these intrusion events. Setup for the McAfee network security platform requires installing an integration script on the system that will be used for accessing the device. The integration script, as well as installation instructions, can be downloaded from Solera Networks support site. We begin by editing the configuration script for use with our DeepC system. The only required variable that must be set is the IP address or host name where your DeepC system is located. The GMT offset shows in minutes the offsets from GMT and should be set according to your time zone. The last two variables, named before and after, adjust the time window around when the event occurred and how it will be displayed in DeepC. In most cases, the default is more than enough, but these can be changed based on the user's needs. Before we save and close the file, it will save you some time to copy the usage, which will be pasted later in another setup area. Next, you want to copy the edited integration script to a permanent location on the file system. For ease of use, I will install the script in the root directory of the C drive. Once the script is in place, we log on to the McAfee Network Security Platform event page, as seen here, and right-click on one of the events. This will bring up a list of menu items, and we select Run a Script and then Browse Store Script. Since this is the initial install, nothing is shown, but we will create the integration now and store it permanently. By clicking the Browse Store option, we brought up a pop-up window where we will add the path and parameters required to run the script. This information is in the configuration guide and is in the integration script, which I mentioned a copy before, so we can easily paste that now. You just need to adjust the path where the script is located. Under no circumstances should the parameters be changed. We then click Store to save the integration permanently, and it needs to be saved somewhere with write access. The name you save it as will be displayed in the UI, so you should name it something meaningful. I choose Investigate with DeepC. Now let's take a look at the enhanced value we get out of our NSP system with this integration. One of the event attacks we see is a brute force telnet attack. While telnet may be allowed in our network, McAfee has identified this attack, and we want to see more information about these connections. By right-clicking on the event, we are presented with the option to run our integration script. Running the integration script then grabs information from the event in the network security platform and passes it over to DeepC using our Web Services API. All the past information around this event is now pre-populated into DeepC. Looking at the DeepC dashboard confirms what the network security platform reported, and we see the actual users and passwords being used in this attack. We also see the attack originating from the Russian Federation, which is also a red flag for this network. At this point, we want to expand our investigation, so we remove some of the constraining information around this event and focus purely on the attacker's IP address. This reveals even more information. We see not only the telnet connections, but we see FTP connections as well, and even a file that appears to be a movie transferred on our network. The pieces of this attack are starting to come together. By removing the IP address altogether and using the path update right from a DeepC widget around the movie, we see additional FTP connections happening. It appears the telnet connection led to a compromise of our network, and our network is now being used to host illegal movies for download. While there is even more information we could gather, this is just a short demonstration to show you the value that DeepC adds to McAfee's network security platform.